Hey folks, this is Space Chief. Welcome back to Let's Play Prey. If you recall, oh yeah, we know about that, TranStar's board of directors is made up of a shadowy group of international investors with holdings in numerous industries and governments across the globe. They're the Illuminati in all but name. Anyway, you may recall from last time, we're finishing up side quests before we scan the coral for Alex. And one of the side quests to help out Ronnie. She is trapped in the Arboretum, and we're going to help her escape. And that's pretty much it. We're going to do that. There's, let's see. There's the lover's tree somewhere in the Arboretum, where, like, some people carve their initials. Of course, like everything else here, it's probably fake. Good job carving your name into a fake tree, kids. Oh, and we have a super tomato to harvest in a minute. Oh. Well, okay, so there is the telepath. My game is lagging again, that's interesting.
No, stop talking. No, you're not real. You're not real.
What the? Something snuck attack something else. We open up the doors.
Can't think. I wish I can't.
Ah. Well, that got its attention.
I'm in control.
Oh, that pissed it off. Let's see, Q-beam. We can probably just, we don't have enough Q-beam ammo, unfortunately, to kill it. Oh, this is bad.
Vital signs critical.
Well, at least we know the last chance chipset works. That's the one that'll save us from a critical, like, lethal hit. You want to play Lethal Hit? How about Lethal Hit? I'm looking for some sailors. Maybe we can start saving people. What exactly did I do? that does it. Maybe I'll actually plan an attack this time instead of going in blind. Oh, actually, I think we have a chipset that makes our Psycho Shock that much more Psycho Shocky. Just a second. I want to check something. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Something. Look at our chipsets. Yeah, okay. I think we mimic detector. Oh, excuse me. How much of that kid is way sparkling wine?
Will you let me go then? Promise me you'll let me go.
What the heck? Why do I keep sneak attacking? There you are. Guess it didn't boost the damage by that much.
Vital signs critical.
Not a good use of our, Whew, but we did it. Somehow Rani is still conscious, so let's go have a talk with him. It'd be nice if there was a medical operator sitting around. Whoop! Hey now. Anyway, it'd be nice if there was a medical operator floating around here somewhere. We'll just have to stock up on iced coffee instead. Ooh, but there is a science operator. In a second.
Requesting
I'm
new
playing a bit
operator.
of Breath of the Wild, and the button configuration is completely different than the button configuration on the Xbox.
Transfer civil
Up
495.
and down, and right and left, and
shows you under your resources.
X and Y.
This should help. That should help you concentrate.
Hey, it's a mater.
Dr. Yu, what happened? Where? Oh God, please tell me you killed that thing. I came up here to deploy the EATs, the Eradicator turrets. Then it was like all the color bled from the world. Everything had an edge to it. I couldn't control myself. But the EATs are still in the small arms closet nearby. We could still use them. Here's the code. I'm going to make my way to the cargo bay. Security was supposed to fall back there. Sarah will have my ass if I don't.
Oh, you better be careful down there, Randy. Hey, how's our tomato doing? Five minutes. Alright, we can go open the closet in 5 minutes. Quick save. I believe that's... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Parkour! It's not really worth it to fix these at this point.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Yeah, eat it. Come back and let me loot stuff. Ow, ow.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, good. More pistol ammo. And we can recycle the pistols. And I'll need the pesos. Yeah, that seems fair. Yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna put some Nerf darts in the weapons locker.
Submitted.
More shotgun ammo.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please.
Take care of that in a second.
Contact a qualified engineer.
Alex is safe. Oh. Better idea. Lightner connectome. Alex is safe. Terminal. For what? Oh yeah, we forgot to do anything about this. Alright, recycling time. Is Alex gonna say something about how you used to recycle all my stuff and then not tell me about it? That wasn't very nice, Morgan. No, I guess not. Okay. Ooh. Coral detector plan. We got a new chipset, telepathy optimizer.
Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will soon.
So this is interesting. Just a quick point of order here. Okay. Morgan and Dr. Calvino and Subject 37, Luka Golubkin, all had the same dream about seeing something out in space and knowing that that thing is seeing back. Also, this is another question. We have now seen 3 different versions of ourselves. One version which wants to blow up the station, one version which wants to just use this super null wave prototype to kill all the Typhon on the station, and one that wants to just leave ASAP through that escape pod. Like January was asking, which one's the real one? January obviously thinks we should just blow up the station ASAP, and then we need to die too for some reason. But, well, who knows? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Really, when it comes down to it. Oh, it's tomato time. System alert. Please contact a qualified gardener. Yay! Superfruit! Dr. Howard's Superfruit. We can actually make this thing as many times as we want by, like, crafting more fertilizer and sticking it in the dispenser. Let's see. Experimental fruit produced by Dr. Howard's growth formula. Let's eat it. Okay, yeah, that was awesome. So it's a blue potion then, if you want to use your Zelda terminology. Whichever is the one that gives you back all of your hearts and fills your magic meter, assuming you have one. So, let's see. Pistols, extra shotgun, all the junk. Oh, I hope you know what it's time for. We're going to just say right now. How much does it cost to make a neuromod? The limiting component here is metal. In theory, we could make 14 neuromods. But we have 38 in our inventory that we haven't used, just for the record. Okay, you know what I'm going to do since we have 38? Position, so that... What's that? What's that do? That means that every time we harvest something, like we find a Typhon corpse, we get a little bit more exotic matter from it. And then we can win whenever we go to play Ingress. We can get more spare parts from operators, that's handy. Can do more gunsmithery. Security, liberty, fraternity, equality. Anyway. There are no more locked Typhon powers that are unavailable. Oh. Well, none that require scanning anything. We've done all the scanning. At this point, we can just take our existing powers and make them more powerful. But either way, to do that, we need more exotic matter. Got us the stuff to do that. Yeah, what the heck? Let's make it do. Where are we at so far? Just 20 minutes? Let's go into crew and get the Lightner Connectome. It'd be nice if I could find that tree. What the heck is the terminal all about, I wonder? I've played this game a few times, but I don't remember that detail. Go figure. Okay, it's glued up for a bit.
System alert. Please contact a qualified engineer. Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. How is that, John Gunn? Moving.
Oh, it's the deep storage terminal. Oops. Uh-oh. I made the wrong decision this time. Alright. We're gonna go to the bridge. We're gonna go to the bridge so you guys can see the bridge. And then we're gonna confront Luka Golovkin. Ugh. Oh, criminy. Under the watchful gaze of Captain Jada Marks, personnel on the bridge oversee orbital station keeping, monitor space weather, and direct shuttle traffic and communications. I don't think we've met or heard of this person yet. Interesting. Well, we'll have to just see. Oh, no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Already? Wait. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save here because something very significant is about to happen. Oh yeah, we should take a look at these chipsets. Psychoshock amp. Reduce the cost of telepathic powers, reduce the cost of energy powers. So we could make our kinetic blasts a little bit cheaper. Good thing I saved first. Let's get out of this place.
This escape pod is currently experiencing a malfunction. Engineering has been notified. Please use another.
La-dee-da. So, yeah. Kinda, since all the escape pods are here, I kinda get the impression this was a known issue. Pretty nice escape pod design, isn't it? I guess they didn't have 2001: A Space Odyssey in this particular timeline. Will Mitchell, eh?
Morgan, you... This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it. We are over now. Let's resume.
Well, alright. Rest in peace, Anna. Abby. Oh my god, I already screwed that up. At least Danielle will be happy. Happy, though probably, like, smacking her head that I killed the guy in such an embarrassing fashion. Anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, we're in one of Talos's many escape pod bays. find a helmet, stick it on your head, enclosure encloses, hop in an escape pod. Looks like there are escape pod bays on the bridge, and other... Uh-oh. Are we gonna get insta-killed as soon as we go back up? That is not fair. That's not fair at all. Fine. Fine, we'll go, but we'll run. We survived a frontal assault by the Nightmare. Hooray! Yippee! Yippee! I found an ant in my beverage. Yippee! Ugh. Well, at least it was an ant and not a mimic. Typhon cacoplasmus. Typhon cacoplasmosis? Or is that the thing where you accidentally touch cat pee and then you're infected with something horrible? Now we can go back to the bridge. Yay! You're probably wondering why I did that. Because the nightmare thing is broken until we either kill or evade the nightmare, neither of which we've done yet. Also, wavering relationships led to a failed assassination attempt on President John F. Kennedy and put a halt to the U.S.-Soviet joint space program. So that happened. You know what? I'm going to save the game here because I'm not quite satisfied with the way that played out with the cook. Was that a transformer just now? Oh, that was not the game. Okay. Weird. Let's try this. There it is again. Sounded like Bumblebee. Okay, Nightmare's hunting us. We're here.
Morgan, you... This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it.
I'm not going to do that, but we could Psycho Shock him and just make his brain explode.
Join me. I saved you a seat.
That's it?
Let's resolve our conflict on Earth. In the fresh air, huh? With worms under our feet.
I wonder... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's try this.
I will die. We are over now.
Okay, alright. Well, I guess that's that. You know, I kind of preferred the other outcome. Good thing I saved. Either way, we took care of the imposter cook. He's stuck in an escape pod. Or in this timeline, he's been turned into kibble. Broken turret. The command deck.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, great. Well, maybe we'll leave them in the briefing room for now. It's not like we can get out. Oh. Let's see what we got for email.
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
Hello, Penny. The operator I sent you is cycling now, unable to locate you. Is there something wrong with your tracking bracelet? Did you leave Talos? LOL. I heard there was an accident down in the cargo bay. I hope you're okay. Let me know when you get this. Thanks, Peter Coleman. At last, oh, one more thing. Okay, good. At last I have a free day to take a solar energy readings from around Talos to validate shielding efficiency. I'll be all over the place for the next 24 hours and will post my itinerary below. Please let me know if you'll be running any particle processes since it may influence my readings. Thanks. Crew quarters, lobby, deep storage, life support, power plant. Hello, Penny. We're running a variety of processes that may influence your data. I have your itinerary, so I'll dispatch a science operator with some tools to help you get some clean readings. Keep a lookout for it. I talked with Captain Marks, and she agreed to give us a half hour at end of shift tomorrow to celebrate Izumi's birthday. If you bring a present to this table, put it in the small table in the briefing room. We'll all head there under the guise of a meeting and surprise her with a toast and presents. I'm going to pester Will for a real cake. Fingers crossed. Remember, it's a surprise. Oh boy, something tells me that's about when the outbreak started. Map of the bridge. Not too big.
What do you have for me, Cothran?
Chief, yeah, so I checked that flight plan for the Voyager shuttle like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed a path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like it left from a different part of the station, or changed its flight pattern around Talos.
12 minutes? What about the other shuttles?
It's only the volunteer shuttles, but it's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear. The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Got it. Don't talk to anyone about this.
About what, Chief?
Exactly. Good work, Matt. Elazar out.
Oh yeah, so on the bridge it's basically a giant looking glass station. But you get a nice view. Forward, backward, pause, reverse. Let's see. We'll leave it on the engineering level for now. I saw an email thing over here. I just pray there's no... Oh, I can't wait for the new hires. And wipe that smile off your face. I know you're smirking. I just pray there's no new folks in psychotronics as part of Earthside rotation. Ugh. Agreed. And I still can't believe you agreed to that extra neuromod knowing how creepy those psychos are. Worse, their lack of personality is contagious. Even Morgan's got glassy eyes now. Hasn't smiled or made a joke in like a month? A year? Well, probably, but as we figured out the reasons for that. Here's the traffic watch around Talos, I guess. Although we already know where one shuttle is. quick save here. I think there are probably mimics up here. Took out my mimic thingy. Nice view. Shuttle Advent landing in Seattle. Or we can remote detonate and destroy the shuttle.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't... Captain? I thought... Your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now. Is everything okay? No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code. Right away, Captain. Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Dagnabbit. Alright. We have to choose. Do we destroy a shuttle and kill 5 people so that we can save millions on Earth? Or would we just be killing 5 people for no reason? Next time, on Let's Play Prey, we have to decide who lives and who dies.